Iga, massive congratulations.
Thank you.
I feel as though all tournament you've been quite humble and careful not to get carried away with the way that you've been playing all tournament. Obviously still plenty to do for the rest of the season, but how happy are you now to be the champion here and the way you played in Toronto?
Really happy. This title means a lot, and it's been some time since I won the tournament, so for sure I'm gonna celebrate and appreciate it. And yeah, as you said, I was ready and humble till the end. I knew I'm, getting the good feeling on the racket and playing better and better every day. But the opponents are tough. You need to be ready, and obviously the last match is the toughest one against the best player. So I'm really happy I kept my focus and was just aiming at the goal.
And obviously, you mentioned there it has been a while since the last title, and I'm sure it's took a lot of patience and a strong mentality to get back to winning ways. I just wondered if that's something you wouldn't mind elaborating on. Perhaps you've not had too many dips in your career, so have you had to battle through moments of doubt, and how has that been for you?
Yeah, of course. There were moments of doubt, and there were moments where I just didn't play good tennis, So I knew I needed to change things up and to really focus on just improving the game, because tennis at the end is quite simple. You just need to play well to win. So some things weren't clicking, and some things sometimes were, but the opponent, also was better. You need to really stay humble, and for sure this time I needed to be patient. I wasn't sometimes, but at the end, I feel like I refocused after Wimbledon, after a little bit of break, and could come back more fresh.
And I think after the first set in particular, became a very interesting match in terms of Elena had sort of been coming back in all of her matches this week. I believe you, when winning the first set, have only lost 1 out of 25 finals. So I just wonder, why do you think you're so good at not letting opponents back into the match, particularly in finals?
Well, I don't think there's any particular thing about the finals in that stat. It's just a coincidence, I guess, because I'm really approaching this match as any other. Maybe it's a bit tougher to come back in the final because the stakes are higher, like there's more pressure. So for sure it's better to get a good start, and yeah, I don't know. I was ready for Elena to raise her level because I saw her doing that throughout the whole tournament, basically. And I was ready to, I guess, maybe push her back if she tried some different solutions. And at the end, I stayed just true to my game and pretty confident. So I'm really happy about that.
And just a quick last one, what do you think the biggest benefit of this tournament and title win has been for you? Have you perhaps learned something, or is it confidence?
Just the whole experience was great. And I felt my game was good. I also felt that, sometimes during the season, but this week also the mentality was there, the focus was there. So I don't know, I just learned that I'm on the right path, and sometimes it just takes a little bit more time.